It is very busy down here. We are downstairs here where all of the action is taking place inside the TCF Center, excuse me. Absentee ballots are being counted as I speak. There are about more than 500 election precincts here in the city of Detroit. I'm told about 134 groups, 134 tables in here are counting those ballots. The Secretary of State's office says 3.5 million absentee ballots were requested this election. They've had a return rate of about 89%, so just over 3 million coming back so far. That's slightly lower than 2016, but the state says that number, that was expected since there are concerns with the Postal Service and some people just prefer to vote in person. Also, there are challengers here at TCF, people who are trying to make sure the election process, specifically the ballot counting process, is fair.
There's challengers from every group. There's Republicans, Democrats, nonpartisans, and I think that's the way it should be. If we have enough eyes on the process, it makes it a fair process because it balances each other out. The problem is when you have workers that are all one party, then you have one party rule and that becomes a real problem.
But I have a lot of confidence in our clerks, and I have a lot of confidence in the work our election workers are going to do and already are doing today to securely and tabulate every ballot. The communities that began and were able to begin pre-processing yesterday had a great experience, and it was also helpful because we were able to prepare even more for today, making sure systems were in place for smooth sailing, and so we'll continue to check in on those processes throughout the day.
And when asked about voter intimidation or any reports of voter intimidation, the Secretary of State you just heard from there says she has not heard of any voter intimidation taking place, but she says it will not be tolerated at all. And so we will continue to take a look and see how this process goes here at the TCF Center. Reporting live in downtown Detroit, Darren Cunningham, 7 Action News.